The spacecraft has been redesigned. It's thinner, it has a middle stage now, this thing is a nuclear engine, and the hope is that it gets out of the atmosphere before I have to engage it. I have also opened up the speed chart so that, well, not a whole lot of bad things happen. Let's see how this goes. Speeding along rather nicely. Let's not waste liquid fuel though. Slow down, baby. Slow down. I'm just a little behind schedule here, but it's okay. It's okay. And the fuel still gets wasted faster. I have to add more fuel. Mm. Again, we're gonna be carrying dead weight, and that's gonna slow us down. I know how to fix this, and I'm not sure why I haven't, but... wow. Just wow. Bad decision making. Oh. It's not as bad as it was last time, but still pretty bad. Come on. Yeah, out view, and you. And now we boost. Okay. Seen better, but we're actually going too fast, so... it's not that bad, question mark. Yeah? No? Going up. I'm kinda sort of trying to fit into the speed chart. I'm not doing a great job of it though. Whoa, this thing is turning. I hope it doesn't fall apart. I mean, I've added a lot of duct tape, but... well, last time it had quite a bit too and it fell apart, so... okay, it's still flying. That's good. Except I think we're low on fuel. Oh, it's flying steadily up, so that's a start. Still a pretty impressive rocket. You can see the turn I've taken. Oh, it's accelerating rather nicely. Because we're getting high, so the atmosphere drag is not as severe, but still gotta speed it up a little, I think. What the hell is that? I may have not recovered a part of the previous ship, huh? Uh-huh. Well, it's not the astronaut containing part, so that's fine. Go! Damn it. There we go. Okay, final engine working. See how far this one gets us. We're slowly getting to a point where we have an actual orbit, which is kind of the goal, because the nuclear engine should, without much trouble, get us to an orbit around Minmus. It's gonna take a while, but hey, it works, right? This thing is growing steadily. I'm gonna keep boosting for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna wait until I'm at the apoapsis. Boom. to wait. We need to wait until we get closer to this point. And once we're at that point, like so, we're just gonna boost prograde. Not enough RCS thrusters apparently. It's not willing to turn at all. I'm getting there. Let us stabilize. Oh, the gimbal, the gimbal, how the hell do I should have checked how to pronounce it. The gimbal, I guess, on the engine definitely helps. Is that a thrust limiter? That's dope. I didn't know that existed. They just added it this last update. That's awesome. We're almost at the apsis. See how much more we need to burn. Oh god. That's still a lot of burning. Oh, who am I kidding? The mainsail has so much power that I'm gonna be there in no time. Let's see how steadily it increases. All we need is to get an orbit. Really? Really now? Okay, the mainsail has almost done its job. If I added more fuel tanks, I'm fairly certain it would have worked perfectly. But there you have it. This is a success, I think. I am going to do a couple cycles to get into range of Minmus, and that's gonna be boring and all that, so I'll be back in a moment. Welcome back. As you can see, the trajectory is bogging up, but this is a pretty close collision course, so I don't really care. Oh dear god, that's so weird. Let's speed this up a little. I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get there. Let's not go too fast, because then I will miss Minmus, and that's hardly ideal. If I want to pass in front of it, I'm gonna speed up, right? Right? So let me stop accelerating. Oh, I can get a collision course with the moon. Doesn't help. I am trying to achieve... not in this direction. Go in the other direction. Yep. Let's just go in and figure out how to stop us, ourselves later. We're almost there, right? See? Minmus. Minmus. It's right ahead. Can we get any cool science? No. That is not science. Where did I put all the other stuff? There's some stuff. There is no science. There's probably no pressure in here, right? Stop rotating. Stop rotating. I rotated too far. I've gone too far. No. Hey. I guess there is nothing to pick up. Is there anything like right outside? An EVA report perhaps? No! It's been a while, I don't even remember that I have looted everything. Okay. Gotta go retrograde. Where's the retrograde marker? We're gonna try landing on the flats area again, like in the... what's it called? Brain fart, brain fart. On the frozen lake thingamajig. Boosting so that we get a full on... oh god, there's so much stuff on my desk. We're gonna boost until we get an actual orbit instead of this flyby interception-ish kind of thing. And once that happens, we're going to attempt a landing. There's still the wave of absurdity sitting there. It's kind of left alone. Okay, slowing down. I can't really have it go faster. Oh, come on. I'm out of RCS fuel in the small tank. That was a mistake. Should have stopped the transmission from it. Ah, well. Oh, in space high over Minmus. We're gonna try something during the landing. But right now, I'm trying to establish an orbit. It's not really happening right now. There's carbon, it's kinda small. Can the moon be seen? Where would it be in relation to carbon? To the left. Ah, yeah, you can see it. Totally. It's right over there. See? It looks like a star if you're not looking for it. Of course, it's not, you know, bright, but... okay. We're almost there. Oh, and I don't want to lower myself too low. I can't remember where the highest point of Minmus is, or how high above sea level it is, but 20 kilometers should be safe. If I do this right, I can even fling them out of the system, I think. But I don't want to. That's counterproductive. Yeah, nothing's happening. I started recording way too early. So how's your life, people? Everything fine? Are you loving it? Kicking it? Having fun? Yeah, you probably are. I mean, gotta enjoy that life, right? I am bad at small talk. Please don't ask. Okay, maybe I would not just swing this thing out of the influence of carbon, or maybe I would, because we're still a couple kilometers above the... yeah, I don't think we would, but damn, that's pretty high. We've got that orbit. And let's cut engine power for now. Let's get closer to Minmus first, before we start boosting again. I don't want them to fly into a mountain. I had that happen with our rover. Nice explosion, but nothing to be proud of. A little bit more. Gotta get to that abscess. Okay, seems good enough to me. Let us bist. Yes, let us bist. That seems like a good idea. Let us... Oh, damn, this... It's literally been depleted like a moment ago. There we go, another fuel tank gone. Let us boost retrograde. Should be getting on orbit soon-ish. And then we just need to find a lake to land in. Ah, that seems conveniently placed. Also, we should try to not fly into... Ah, we actually have a carbon escape course if we keep going. But I'm not one of these people. Just gotta slow it down a little. Actually, let's drop that tank too. I don't need so much fuel. And I'm gonna have to decouple the nuclear engine anyway if I'm gonna try landing. It's dead weight. Well, not really like dead weight, but let's speed up a little. I need to get a little closer to the apsis, and let's go again. Pretty much right on the apoapsis right now. Or periapsis, I guess. It's a periapsis, right? Yeah, it's a periapsis. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna be landing pretty shortly, I think. I'm fairly certain this is not considered high above carbon, right? Carbon, Minmus. Oh, Facebook. Thank you. One space near Minmus. Yeah. Let's keep this data. We'll see what we can do later when we deploy the science lab. That's interesting. Keep data. Crew report, perhaps. Oh, damn. Yeah, let's transmit this one. Let's transmit it again. Oh, now it's worth nothing. Whatever. Facebook. Stop. It's my Facebook. Don't worry. I need to... let's not bother with that. Let's just boost this thing onward a little, and we will try landing once it's on the other side of Minmus. That's the wave of absurdity. Wave of absurdity over there. We're gonna attempt a landing on the other end of this thing. Let me set up the maneuver. Whoa, what the hell? They broke something with the maneuver thing. That's not supposed to happen. Let's try again. And burn retrograde. Yes, retrograde. There we go. Whoa, what the hell? That's better. Get this thing in position. We're gonna boost, and landing is gonna be smooth. Just you wait. Get him in position. We're doing fine on everything. Full electric charge, lots of RCS fuel, still plenty of rocket fuel. Okay, this is in position. Now let's wait those 9 minutes and let's boost. We should start boosting at 1 minute to tilt the node, because the burn is gonna take a while. There we go. Collision course. Kind of over rough terrain down there, but Minmus has such low gravity that we should be able to push the thing over to this area without much trouble. I just hope the lander engines have enough power to like lift this thing. Otherwise it's gonna be a rescue mission. Come on, good going. Definitely good going. We're slowly turning this thing. I think it's that lake, right? Maybe not. It's that one. This is the one on the right and this is the one on the left. On this view. I just want to be able to land like somewhere around here. Shouldn't be too difficult, am I right? I just don't want to land on a slope. We're like stuck at 25,000 meters. The altimeter is not moving. I think it's broken. We appear to be stuck in the apoapsis. Oh, now we've lowered a couple meters. Okay, it's not stuck. We were just very well balanced. Okay, terminate the engines. Let us get closer. Let us not get closer too soon though. Let's boost somewhat in this direction so that it gets us further away from this blob. I don't know. Gonna be good? Should be good. How long until we land? Oh, about 3 minutes till landing. Brace yourself. Z. Point this thing like... I want to be going in this direction though. Like, not towards the kind of more pro-grade. Oh, like so. I done goofed. I done goofed. Terminate the engines. I done goofed. Point this thing upwards. There we go. That's pretty good. Should be pushing us in the right direction. It's not. It's not. It's not! Okay, that should be pretty good. I think we're doing fine. Should probably start breaking down though. I should probably not actually start breaking down. It's kind of pointed like so and keep flying away. Oh, something like this, I think. That's probably ideal. Jolting back. Okay. Landing might be a little bit rougher than intended, but... Hey. Hey. I tried, okay? I'm trying. Very actively. Okay. Should be pretty good. Let's drift a little. Oh dear god, no. I feel like we're closing to the ground way too fast for my liking. Okay, let's point this thing up and start boosting. That way we should keep the horizontal speed while reducing the vertical one. Then we should get rid of that maneuver because it's meaning nothing anymore. And yeah, it's pretty good, right? Terminate those again. Now let's try. Okay, we're gonna be landing over the lake no matter what now, unless I start boosting in the opposite direction, which I am not going to do. Okay, let's get this thing landed, shall we? Oh dear God, I'm slowing. I'm going way too fast. I don't want to be going so fast. Race for impact, huh? Deploying the landing gear. I think I've had enough landing lengths. It looks kind of funny, but are they at the right height? They are. They should be. We're still like 6 kilometers above ground. Nothing to be worried about. Nervous anticipation. I'm trying to not waste fuel, the lander and fuel tanks, because they have to bring the party back home. And there's a fair bit of way between Carbon and Minmus. I'm almost like stuck in place. That's what I want to be. I want to kind of gently descend onto this thing. I'm actually gaining altitude. I just want to like drop straight down, so I'm gonna boost a little bit more retrograde than previously. Almost there. Just a little bit more retrograde. I'm actually gaining height still. Wonderful. Okay. I'm pretty much hanging straight up now. I'm gonna fall gently back down. Just gotta point this thing down and start dropping. How far from the ground are we? I can't even check. Hey, let's speed this thing up. Oh god, a little. Well, there's like no gravity on Minmus, so it's not like we're gaining a crazy amount of speed. Where are we falling? Okay, it's gonna be a smooth landing. Just you wait. Yes, I am perfectly well aware that there's a huge knob sticking out of the bottom of the spacecraft and the landing legs will not even touch the ground. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. Look, they trust me. Why shouldn't you trust me? If they wouldn't trust me, would they be so happy? Still 11 minutes away. Or that's for the roundabout road. Anyway. Oh, jeez. As I said, there's a lot of stuff on my desk. I should clean this place up. I'm almost there. Almost there. Let's stop the... There we go. Damn it. It's like I don't want to be accelerating, but I don't want to be decelerating. Wait, I don't want to be decelerating, but I don't want to be accelerating as well. I'm almost there. If I turn on the lights, that draws my frame rate, but will I be able to see the light when I'm close to the ground? That's my question. That's my question, yo. Just a little bit more. I gotta be gentle when landing, particularly with precious cargo on board. That being said, terminate and time warp. I can't even warp time. Huh. That's great. We're pretty damn close to landing now. Stop, Facebook, stop! That's like the 4th message in like what, 20 minutes? I wanna get there. I'm getting there. Okay, it is time to get rid of the engine. There we go. The whole thing is very gently falling down. Yep. It's gonna reach ground before us, actually. That's perfect, no? We're gonna see when it crashes. It's gonna be soon. Okay, I'm starting to light up the area. Watch them crash. Engine's gonna be first. Oh, it's kind of bright. Oh, really bright. Really, really bright. Okay. Awkward. I'm kind of hanging. Very gently. Lower me down. Lower me down. Those lights are so bright. Jeez. Almost there. Almost there. We're almost touching. Watch this. Watch this touching happen before your very eyes. There's the separator landing. Booyah. Perfect. Okay, let's turn those freaking lights off. There we go. Yeah, we landed. Research time. And also surprise time. Look who's inside the processing lab. Yep, a 3rd person because I figured, meh, might as well give Spartacus a ride. Now I'm gonna conduct some science. And once science is done, they're gonna go back home. Yay! Hobbes going down, down, down. Gravity on Minmus is low, by the way. Keep data. Take surface sample. Keep data. Let's get this show on the road. Grab. Board. Process lab data. Or not. Hang on. Let us inspect if there's anything else to... Okay, we can send a report. That's not really up for discussion. What is the... There we go. Log temperature. Oh, I can actually log a temperature. That's cool. Can I log pressure? Quite obviously not. Let's process the data. Process, 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 process. Oh yeah, send this one, yeah. And that one. Explaining the experiment water is no problem. Are you sure not to continue? No. Oh, that means I have to bring it back home for actual results. Yeah, let's keep this one. Let's not send it. And let's not send this one either. The surface sample is slow to analyze. Log temperature, please. 10 science, keep that data. Okay, there's that. The science is done. Spartacus and Hobbes are researching away in their shared lab. Once that's done, I'm just gonna fling them back home. As expected, really. Oh god, this is actually taking forever. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah, let's just send this one. Seems like a good idea, right? Okay, I dropped it. No? Whatever. Transmit data. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll be back for the glorious return of the trio.